Hi everyone, this is Laura, and thank you for joining me tonight. I thought we'd do a little bit of a whip and gab. Um, Not much to talk about though. I am working on my Diamond Art Club. This is Myrtleese, and I've gotten all the way, I've got a little bit right in here, but other than that, it's about from here to there, and it took me 2 nights to do that. So I'm really glad I started on it. I couldn't wait. I had to go and see how well it went, and I wanted, this is a prelude to doing Dream, because Dream is a square, and I wasn't real sure about squares, but after doing this, I think, Dream is going to go like a dream. I really do. This is really easy to work with. I know I'm going to have to go back and use the little edging tool, to get my drills straight. They're kind of woppy jawed, but I like it. I really do. I like the fact that when you put a drill down, it's like not like definitely stuck and you can't move it. They're real easy to move around the canvas, and I've really enjoyed this. I come to the realization that the princesses are just going to have to wait. I like it too. It's around, and I'm getting a little bit of it done. I've probably got this much across the 60 centimeters done. So I wouldn't say it was going fast. I'm just saying it's doable, and I just wanted to work on my Diamond Art Club. I waited so long to get it that I just wasn't going to be denied doing it. So, but, so what's everybody up to? What's everybody's project that they're working on? I've seen some really nice unboxings this week from all the ladies and men out there that do diamond painting. I was watching Aussie Diamond Painting live the other night, and she was working on, we call it Bagheera. Thank you, Rachel. Yeah, that is a beautiful, beautiful painting, and I bought one. I haven't gotten it yet. I bought it on AliExpress last month, so it should be getting here sometime this week. I'll do an unboxing though when it does come out. Yeah, I can hardly wait to start on that one too. So I've got the tiger, and I've got the panther breathing down my neck. So, and then there's the princesses standing in the corner with their arms folded, going, "She is never going to get back to us. She's just never going to get back. Nope, nope, nope." But yeah, I will. I just, every once in a while, I just have to take a break. It just gets too intense. And this is supposed to be fun, and I like this. I don't even, I put on my light pad just because it helps me see it a little bit better. I'm pretty much blind as a bat, but some of them, I noticed that when I was working on it during the daylight, that I didn't need to have the light pad on at all. And I have pretty bad, what do you call it, lighting in here. I don't have any overhead lights in this entire house anywhere. And so I have to rely on the, what do you call it, on the lights that sit, lamps, and some of them, I think they're getting kind of old. They need to be replaced. What I'd like to have is my floor lamp back again. I would like to be able to find one. I haven't looked on Amazon or AliExpress as far as that goes. And I'll think maybe I'll look around and see if I can get one, because when I had it, I had like 4 lights on a pole, and you could put them in whatever direction, and it really helped when I was doing my painting. And I left it in Kansas because I had no room to put it in the car to take it with me. Pretty much everything that fit in the car was what I was bringing to Colorado. So I wasn't going to rent a, what do you call it, a U-Haul or anything. None of the furniture was coming with me. So I just left that lamp there, and consequently I haven't gotten one since. Now I found one drill here, one drill. This is the first drill that, I don't know that you can see that at all. Oh dear, come the other way, Laura. But anyway, it's, let me see if I can get it focus here. It's got holes in it. I mean, I should like frame it or something, because I haven't yet to run into any that, whoops, that had any holes in it. The drills have been really good. There's some with a little bitty tiny bit of knobbly bits on it, but other than that, no, not at all. And the drill quality is magnificent compared to what I've worked with in drills, you know. And I've had a little bit of static, but you know, I just put my, what do you call it, dryer sheet in there with it, and just go. And I haven't had any problems. Have anybody had any problems with their Diamond Art Club? I haven't heard hardly anything. Whoops, I do need that one back. Bad, you know, to say the least, about Diamond Art Club. It's, what's killing me is that this canvas has sparkles in it where I'm putting these diamonds, and I can't believe I'm covering it up. If it didn't have the key on it, I'd hang that sucker up just the way it was. Just the way it was, because it is just, it's 3D almost. It just gives it like a is the word holographic look to it. It's just beautiful. Let's see, where are we here? What do we need? We need those. And I like this key. It's real easy to read and real simple. You know, it's got 31 color, I almost said flavors. Excuse me. 31 colors in it, but it doesn't seem like, I mean, it's all nice and big and easy to read, and you couldn't ask for a better key on a diamond painting. I don't think. And they're all in order. Yes, unlike other places. I can't stand it when they're not in order. I'm not that OCD, but when I get OCD about the weirdest things, because if this isn't in order, it just messes up my whole juju. Just, no. Got to have some 3371s here. And I'm really happy with the colors and the brightness of all the colors. I jumped from like way over here to over here because I wanted to see what these purples and pinks look like together. Whoa, sorry. And then this is all going to be some kind of flower, I guess. I don't know. I'm just doing it. You know, you kind of like Stitcherisa said, you're right on top of it for so long, and then you walk out of the room, go do something, and you come back and you see it from a distance, and it all makes sense. And then it becomes a vivid, beautiful picture, you know. Not that it isn't pretty right now. You know, I can kind of tell what things are. But it does look better from a distance. I don't care, you know, who I've been doing or what diamond paintings, you know. They all look really awesome from a distance. What color am I using now? Well, I just wanted to finish that over there across the way, so I didn't have to go backwards. But yeah, I'm impressed. I really am. Really am impressed. And I was thinking today about going and ordering some small diamond paintings, or just kind of looking around to see what. You know, I just frankly really wasn't interested. I want my Nefertiti now, and if I can get Nefertiti and oh, what is the other one? I always forget. Well, oh man, it just drives me crazy. I've got like 3 or 4 in my wish list that, you know, are ones that I've kind of set my heart on. And the rest of them I just keep drooling over, you know. So, that's a pretty color. It's kind of a light, well, kind of a light pale green. It's really pretty. I didn't know why that was going to go in there, but it seemed to work with everything else. I love this black outline stuff. I find myself just going along, and I get lost putting all the, it's like putting a puzzle together, putting all the black in. You know, it's kind of like when you colored when you were a little kid, and you go and you outline everything first. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I did that all the way across and didn't even realize I was doing it. But I got this one thing in 4 that will not stay shut. So I put nominal amount of drills in it in case I should spill it or knock my hand against it, because it won't stay shut. It just drives me crazy. 3853. Now there's a lot of this 3853, which is kind of, I don't know, can you see that? Or is that too bright? Too bright? Will come up. It's kind of an orange. It's a definite orange. It's really pretty. And a lot of the flowers and the backgrounds of stuff are in that orange. I really like it. And I found something else out with these squares that I have not been able to do. I've done other square diamond paintings. And when let me show you. I can sit here and I can put them all in, you know, like one at a time. But when on this Diamond Art Club, when I take I'm using a 7-placer, it's my favorite, and put them on there, they're just perfectly straight. If I did that on another diamond painting, any of the other one that I had, there would be like spaces and gaps in between the drills. Oh, just drove me ecstatic. And that was a big diamond painting, and I really didn't feel like putting one at a time. I like to speed this along a little bit, because when I get to that dreamer, there is a lot of blue and a lot of big spaces. So it's going to take a while, but I'm going to enjoy it. I just love it. I'll have to find a frame for it, because I want it hanging. I was going to have to make a frame for my, what do you call it? For my Great Wall of China, because I don't know what its exact measurements are, but it's huge. It's like, I think it's 200 by 80 or 200 by 70, and I don't know what that equals in, what do you call it, centimeters. You know how that equals out to inches and feet, but it's a good 5 to 6 feet long. So I was going to make a, like glue it to a board when I got it done, and then build the frame around it and not have glass in front of it because it's just so big. But we haven't finished it either yet, people. I don't know when we'll ever finish it. I like to work on it, and it's got, my deal with it is that it's got huge blocks of color in it, and it's just, to me, this is fascinating. You know, you get to change the color like every 10 minutes or 15 or whatever it takes. But it's got huge blocks of color in it. And it puts me to sleep. And I don't know. So I have to work on it a little bit at a time. I'll drag it out and I'll work on it. Maybe a square, you know, that's, what is that, 8-9 inches around at a time, because I can't hack it. I'm not a lifer on a painting. I can't do that. I'll probably work on this Diamond Art Club. I can't say that I'll work on it until it's finished. But I'll go until I get tired of it, you know, and then I'll put it down and go back to the princesses or whatever. So I've got like 6 over here that I just do like a round robin. I'll do maybe a 6-inch square on each of them, and it gives you a little bit of diversity, so you don't get stuck, and so you're not so tired of doing the same thing for so long. I could not do Roll Tide. There is no way. With all that black, oh my God, that would take me forever to get done. I have to move, and I have to see some kind of progress, you know. So, yeah, so I guess is that HDDH or whatever, you know, ADD, whatever. Yeah, I'll stick with this, I think because of the colors. They keep driving me for right now. See, this is what interests me right now. I wanted to see so badly, and I wanted somebody to prove me wrong that, you know, I can do a square. Excuse me, because I didn't think that I could. Because I've just had such a nightmare experience with the last one, I didn't even want to order any, you know, for fear that would happen. And the one I got from Evermoment is the same. It's not a nightmare, I just haven't worked on it. I know, it's an Evermoment, it's still there. I got the African woman with the headdress. I don't know what you call it. The fancy scarf on her head. And I thought that was really pretty because it had lots of colors in it. But it's not very big. I think it's only like a 30 by 40 from Evermoment. And I wanted to see how Evermoment was too, you know, when I purchased it. Scooch that back, I can't see. So I will be getting her out, but not too soon. I have every one of these that I have kitted up with something. So I have to finish something, guys. I really, really have to finish something. Yep. So, yeah, that's what we're working on. Has anybody else come across any good diamond paintings that they like, or that, you know, they want to share? I love watching unboxings, and the only problem I have with some people doing unboxings is they don't show you that canvas, and I want to see that canvas, and it just drives me nuts. I care about the drills. I care that, you know, they're good, they're great, they're beautiful, but I want to see that canvas. I want to know what it is I'm going to be drilling on, how those symbols look. I need to see that, and it's irritating when people don't do that. And I don't know that they do or don't know to do that, but people are interested. Because if I'm going to spend money on it, I'm going to know before I jump. And, you know, like I said, it must take me good 6, 7, 8 months before I ever jumped with diamond art clay. And but I had to see the product. I had to see what the drill field was like, and how it all drilled up, if it was going to look good, you know, if it was worth all the hype, and it really has been. And I don't regret spending the money that I spent on this at all. Oops, I think I did that wrong. This is 90. 90. Shoot. 890. Well, ladies, that's what happens when you're talking diamond paint. Yep, that is so not going there. Crap. Crap. I hate when that happens. And I hate sticking sticky drills back down. I was supposed to put that. Yep, that goes there. Nope, that doesn't go there. Oh my goodness. What a nightmare. See? We're not perfect. We're diamond painters. We're not perfect. I'm out of there. Thank God for my Evermoment tweezers, though. Yep, I put that on F instead of... out of there. Whoops. Ba-ding! Went all the way across the room. Come out of there. You know, the only thing I don't like about these is I can't... The part... I don't know if you can see that. The tweezer part... Let me get my... is not wide enough Really? Okay, back it up. Sorry, people. Okay. Okay, come on. Come on, where are you? Okay, the tweezer part is not wide enough to pick up those drills. And then when it drags across the drill and scratches it. But I like them for other things. So you got to be real careful when you pick them up. But it picks up other small things really well. So I'm keeping them tweezers. Nobody's getting those tweezers. Okay, that was right. See, I scratched it. Dagnabbit. Get there. Whew. Okay, we're back on track, ladies and gentlemen. Who's ever watching? Oops, that isn't the... Seriously, Laura Jean. What are we doing? Oh my goodness. Okay, we're done. 890. What is that? Oh my goodness, I'm messing it up, peoples. This is not that. What is F? F was 701. F is 701. Okay, you all go back right there. I had you right. Okay. Yep. This is what happens when you paint on your Friday. Okay, get that out of the way. Now, this is the appropriate color to go in this spot. Wow. Okay. Yeah, at least I didn't have to move very many of them. Let me get that F back, because it goes right there for sure. Oh my goodness. So, has anybody got anything planned for the rest of their week? Did everybody have a good St. Patrick's Day? I didn't do anything but work. I worked and I came home, had my corned beef and cabbage, because I'm Irish, and I went to bed. And then today when I got off work, I came home and made me a Reuben. I love me some Reubens. Yum, yum, yum. Yep, yep, yep. Gotta have a Reuben. I don't get those very often, and I usually don't buy them at restaurants because I just like the way I fix them. But, you know, I'm just particular to my own cooking and my own ways of doing it. And I have worked for several restaurants where I have had to make Reubens and clubs and oh, what else? And patty melts and all that kind of stuff. But I kind of leave them Reubens to me at home. And hopefully I can get the dark rye, because otherwise it's just not worth eating if you don't get the dark rye. But that's just my opinion, y'all. Well, guys, thank you for joining me. And I hope you liked this video. We'll be working on this again. I'll be doing another whip and chat. I call it whip and gab because everybody calls it whip and chat. So I call it whip and gab because you get to listen to me just gab on and on and on. But if you like this, give us a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe. And then hit the bell so you'll know when I'm coming out with my next video. Y'all have a good evening. See you later. Thanks for stopping by. Bye.